it's Warren from NQ Explorers with our possibly our final video for 2017. So I'd just like to take this chance to thank everyone who watches and comments on our videos, all our subscribers. It's very much appreciated. So this video today is a collection of small clips that didn't make longer adventure videos. We've got some nice finds in here, but as you know, if you're a metal detectorist, you don't find treasure every time you go out. And what these videos are parts of hunts that we did that didn't develop into full-blown video. So some great finds in here, all over the place. Victoria, New South Wales, Queensland. We've got convict-built mansions finds around there from the 1840s. We've got gold rush coins from Victoria, and we've got gold nuggets from Queensland. So I hope you enjoy this short video. Once again, thanks for watching and thanks for supporting our channel. Righto, this afternoon we're on relics, and I've got the Max with the little 5x8 core because there's a bit of trash around. The very first target I've dug, I've been here 5 minutes, and it's a beautiful snake buckle, an inch under the soil. Like these workings were worked by the old timers in the 1840s, or early 1850s. So this is, I think, one of the early swan and crown style. Maybe a snake, but it's definitely one of those 19th century belt buckles. Only a small one. May even be a woman's buckle, I'm not sure. But that's a ripper. So Max pinged that straight up. Nice. Okay, it's been a good day. We've had gold this morning with the Max, and now I've got silver in the afternoon, and it's a ripper. It's a sixpence. It was a 75 solid signal, and I think it's a William Sixpence, which is not something we normally find in Queensland, because this area of the central Victoria Golden Triangle, obviously much older settlement than North Queensland. So
you don't stuff around out here, was?
I know. It's a ripper, this one. Absolute ripper.
That's me old mate, Uncle William.
Yeah, that's him. Uncle William, look at him smiling away there. I don't know what his year is, but it's going to be 1830s or 40s, I guess.
Gotta be.
Yeah, we'll get some photos and subtitle a date. It's pretty worn, as you can see. It's been in circulation a long time, but that's a ripper. Well, there's my first recovery at this old convict-built mansion up in the Hunter Valley. It's an awesome brass bell. I haven't cleaned it out, as you can see. That's just how it came out of the ground. I don't think it's an animal bell unless it's a sheep bell, but it's probably look like a front door bell. Might even be too small for that. Hopefully there's a maker's name on it. It was definitely 19th century. AT Max hit that with a solid 80 both directions, and that was 8 inches down. I mean, this is going to be some deep digs today. I've only got the smaller coil on, but given the age of the site, relatively in Australia's history, I think the relic's going to be quite deep. So that's a good start. An old 19th century brass bell. Token or a commemorative here, medallion. It's an 82 on AT Max International. And we have, looks like it's Victoria and Albert. That may be a commemorative, it's been gilt. Oh, it's a medallion for sure. You can see, look at the loop on the top of it, Jacob. Still got a bit of chain there or something. I think that's like a veiled head Victoria with Albert. Must be one of their wedding anniversaries, I think. But anyway, we'll clean it up and get a date. It'll definitely have some information on it, so that's great. Doing well here this morning. Righto, we're pretty sure it's young Victoria or old Victoria there, so I'm pretty sure this is a Jubilee medal. As you can see, a little loop on top just disintegrated in my hand. It's that old. I'll clean that properly and get some still photos. I have found these in the past with that diamond, I do recall that, so all that script around the outside will identify the find, but have a look at the condition of that. I guess that's 1888, or that period when Victoria Diamond Jubilee, I think. I'll be wrong, but anyway, we'll subtitle any information further on that. We got that Victoria medallion. I just picked up another large coin. I think it may be a Holloway's token or something like that. It's just a great big chunk of round brass. There's there. It's probably Holloway's, you reckon? Then again, it's a high number. Is this? It's not silver, so.
Yeah, Holloway's.
Yeah. 1856 or 1854 or something.
Yeah.
But I'll give it a clean. But here's that token I just found, and it's not a Holloway's. It's something pretty special to me, being from Newcastle, a Hunter Valley boy. It's a Hunter Valley coin. It's James Campbell, General Stores, Morpeth. I'll look this up in the Renix, and you can see there's a stylised Britannia on there, and the date will be there somewhere, normally down the bottom like a Britannia penny, but I can't see it at the moment. I'll carefully clean this when I get home with a bit of soapy water and a soft toothbrush. That's in awesome condition for a coin that I would suggest is an 1850s dated coin, or token, store token. Look at the size of it. You don't have to be very good to find these things. That was a solid 88, 90, solid. And it was probably 9 inches down if you take the grass into account, which is quite long here. I started out with the 5x8 double D, but I've moved over to the stock coil, the 11.5, because you need to use that extra size coil to get back the depth that the grass has taken off us. So yeah, really happy with that find. I've had a great day. AT Max is outstanding on the beach. I've just run it from a ground balance up here in the dry sand through into the wet sand in the wave zone, and there was no change in the audio. I wasn't getting any falsing, so brilliant beach machine. We're getting good deep targets out here. Very happy with it, and it's a beautiful day to be out. Awesome. Okay, well that was just a small flake of iron, but it shows you how sensitive the machine is. I had the iron audio on, that's why I heard it, because I discriminated it out actually. But a bit of our old rusting pirate ship, no doubt. Probably some treasure hereabouts. Well, I just got that dollar on the approach into the beach, just detecting the path onto the beach. I'm in the dry sand. Ground balance is about 11 to 12 on the AT Max. This machine is super smooth in the dry sand, the wet sand, the wave zone in the water. It's just been awesome. See what we've got here. You can't hear it obviously because I've got the headphones on, but it's in this hand here. It's a small, highly conductive item, and here it is. And it is, looks like an electrical terminal. The things you find at the beach. Let's take it's just a sunbaker. It's a low 303 round. Just sitting on top of the leaf litter. Been sitting there for a long time. It's one of the bushfires. Haven't detonated that, but.
Okay, this is another half sunbaker. Not far from where I found the other one. Lovely. This was a 76 signal, I think, and yeah, the bowl of the spoon. Don't know where the other half would be, but it looked like it had been broken when it was buried there. So yeah.
So I like the look of what I'm seeing here. You can see this ground is not natural; it's been disturbed. There's these shallow bowl scrapes that may be remnants of old trenches, or I don't know. I'm getting a lot of 303 ammo, and you can see that the ground here is not in its natural form. It's been disturbed. It's been a bit of earthworks have been done for either tents or buildings. So this is worth concentrating on, especially when I'm getting dropped ammunition, especially live dropped ammo. Clearly there's plenty of activity in this spot, so I'll stick in this area for a while and see what we get out of this. Here's a nice World War II relic. It's a Coke bottle. Not much of it, but Coca-Cola, registered trademark. Look how thick that glass is. It's that little 8-ounce bottle, I guess. The little original shape.
Okay, this next target, it's an army. It shows the army's been here. It's a jungle boot tread. And you can see an L on it, so it's got to go on the left boot. Yeah. The signal was probably, I think, 58, so it was a solid signal. And wasn't very far down. Yeah, but it's a nice find. Haven't found one of them for quite some time.
Right, I've been digging a lot of ammo. 303 holes, some live, which indicate 75, 76, and then usually a 68 in the other direction, depending on the orientation. This is a solid 77 both ways, and I've got a coin by the look of it. Looks to be a World War II halfpenny. We'll give them a clean and get a date off it. I guess it's going to be a little kangaroo halfpenny, 43 or 44. Let's have a look at it. Well, at least I'm on the board. It's a kangaroo halfpenny. You can see the kangaroo hopping to the right, so the date will be under his tail. You may be able to see that there. No, I can't. So that's nice. We've got 2 wartime coins in the space of, it might have been about 40 minutes since Colin got hers. Not a lot of targets in here, but a lot of ammo, so we'll just concentrate on these areas where we're picking up coins, see if we can locate anything else of value. Okay, so here's this, I just got a piece of gold not far from where Ben got that first piece. Mine's smaller, of course. Probably about 3 metres away. And we've got a lovely little piece here. It's probably half a gram. That's nice, look at that. It's a beautiful little round nugget. So we've got more targets in there. So I think there's more gold to come.
Definitely not much.
So we're all working this little patch here. What have we got now, Ben? 5 pieces or 6? I'm not sure. 5, 6 pieces.
Danny's just onto another bit here.
Righto. It's all pretty shallow on top of this grey clay wash. I just got this with the ATX. You can see I've got the 8-inch mono there because it's nice and sensitive. And here's my piece of gold. That's a nice piece, that one. Look at that one. She's a ripper. It's a pretty solid piece, actually. The other ones we had earlier had a bit of ironstone in them. That one's a ripper. Okay, I just got, I think, a 10th or 12th piece there. It was almost sitting on the top. ATX 8-inch mono again. Some nice gold in this patch. Pretty good audio, repeatable audio now. Yep, you can hear the blade of that double D smashing that target in the middle there.
But it's
right where Ben's about to scrape it. He's got it.
got it in the scoop. There it is.
It's gold, yep.
Yep, piece of gold. You can see it there.
Nice one. Well, we've just had a bit of lunch and a cold drink back at the cars, and 5 minutes in I've got another little piece of gold. The ATX of the mono. Rough little piece, that one. We're just sort of theorising about this patch, and what we're doing now is working out the extent of it. And all the golds are similar size. Nothing really large, nothing up near a gram, but well, this one's a solid 82. I've just taken the grass off. Light's starting to fade. I'll turn off the Z-Link headphones so you can hear the detector. Okay. Lovely high tone in there. As I showed you earlier, I'm on the scrim, sorry, I'm custom. I'm on custom with 40 points of iron, and the scrim is cut down. I've eliminated the notches between 40 and 50, so I'm only digging everything above 50. That's not to say there's some good targets below that point, but there's just so many targets. I haven't got the patience to dig the 40s yet, but we'll get in there one day. Who knows? So, righto. You can hear that very high tone audio. So whatever it was is out. I didn't see it come out. That's just here somewhere, close to the coil. As you can see, no pro pointer, so we're back to, like I said, old school. And what's this? Oh, it's a 50 cal. 50 caliber projectile. Let's get that up close so you can see it. As long as it's focused there. 50 cal projectile. So we've had a anti-aircraft weapon, 50 caliber, in here, in this Army Camp 43-44.